Now, the first bedroom mistake that turns her off instantly on my list today is depending on technique alone. Now, my kings, a lot of men make this mistake where they think that the whole intimacy situation is just about the physical. So they go learning about techniques and, trying to make sure they exact their techniques exactly how they learned them, forgetting that this thing actually starts with the mind. This is something I've stated here time and time again. It doesn't start with the physical. It doesn't start with what you see. So depending on technique alone is definitely going to turn a woman off instantly, because you're going to see yourself, doing so much because, you've learned these things, you've probably crammed them and you really want to just follow through step by step how you've learned them, forgetting that it is about the mind and what you're actually making her feel, which actually makes you lose the moment because you're no more in the moment. You're more concerned about whether you're following the techniques true, like the way you saw them or the way you learned them. So yes, my kings, depending on technique alone will turn a woman off instantly. Another bedroom mistake that turns her off instantly is over-trying or doing too much. Now, my kings, when you are over-trying, when you are doing too much to please a woman or pleasure a woman in the other room, she can tell. And that is a huge mistake because you might think that when you outdo yourself, you're going to make her feel wowed. But no, she can see that you're struggling. She can see that you're trying too hard to please her. And that is rather going to be a huge turn off instead of the turn on or the wow you thought in your mind that she would feel. She's actually going to feel disgusted by the fact that you're trying too hard to please her. Women like it when it flows naturally and freely. So don't make the mistake of over-trying or doing too much. Another bedroom mistake that turns her off instantly is hurrying or rushing. Now, my kings, this one we have hammered on time and time again. Do not rush. Take your time. Always take it slow when you're dealing with women. First things first, women take longer. So if you come and you rush it through, you would end up not making her feel nothing. Because already she's going to take longer than you, and you that you would take a shorter time, you're the one rather rushing, you're the one rather in a hurry. Even if she continues, she's just doing it okay, let's get this over with, because she's feeling absolutely nothing. You're not going to make her enjoy that moment because you're rushing everything. She's not feeling anything. You come and then boom, 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 offering closed, bam, bam, bam. Nah. Like I already mentioned, it starts with the mind. So start with stimulating her mind first and taking time. Like I always say here, take time with foreplay, take time with the things that you can see she's responding to. Take time and study her body, understand her body better, and know what to do with her. That is what is going to make the woman continue with that and actually feel something. But if you're going to just hurry it through and rush it through, you are definitely going to turn her off instantly. And like I already mentioned, if she's there, she's just there because, okay, we are here already, so just get this over with and let me go find something to do with myself. So yes, my kings, hurrying or rushing is another mistake that turns her off instantly. Another bedroom mistake that turns her off instantly is lack of control. Now, my kings, when women desire leadership, we desire it even in the other room. So it means even with the going down, we still want you to be in control. So when you lack control, it is already an instant turn-off. Especially when you couple this with hurrying. In fact, mostly That lack of control comes from rushing through everything and hurrying. Like you just want to get to the real thing. You already, you want to just rush into the coochie. You want to slow down. Take control. Lead her so that she can move to the rhythm of what you're doing. That is what is going to make her feel the feel, and it's going to make her beg for more, going to turn her on so much so that she's also doing things to pleasure you, to please you. That is what is going to make her come back for more. That is what is going to make her miss you when you're not there. The control that you possess over your body, over her body. Knowing what to do with her, when to do it, how to do it. So yes, my kings, lack of control is another mistake that turns her off instantly. Now, the last mistake that turns her off instantly on my list today is seeking validation. Now, my kings, all that asking, are you doing okay? Are you doing this? Well, how is she feeling this? Is she feeling that? That can actually be used correctly. But when it is you just trying too hard to hear her say it, she might be forced to say it because she can see that that's what you want to hear, but that wouldn't be exactly what she's feeling. So allow her. There are women who talk. So if she's that woman, she is going to talk. Even for the ones who don't really talk, when you get them where they ought to be, they will start talking. So even if you're going to use those things, even if you're going to ask those questions, wait for her to start. Wait for her to say something. Even if it's not actually saying something, let her make a sound. Allow her make that sound first. Then you know she's feeling what you're doing, then you can come in with the questions. But when you just started, you've not even stimulated her mind, you've done nothing, and you're already asking questions, wanting to know if you're doing well, she is going to know that you're just taking validations, and she might just give it to you because that's what you want, but that already turned her off. Even if she was going to ever feel something, you already switched off that switch. You already just brought her from 1,000 to 0. So yes, my kings, seeking validation is another mistake that turns her off instantly. So that's it for this video, my kings. These are 5 bedroom mistakes that turns women off instantly, and you shouldn't be making them as a king on this channel. Please do let me know if you found this video interesting and informative as well. Do watch, subscribe if you haven't done that already. Turn on the notification bell. Like this video, drop a comment down below, share this video with your family and friends, and see you in the next one. Bye.